trying for no one else but me. Too stubborn to say the buck stops here. It's not the one you're looking for. But maybe deep down inside I'm lying to no one else but me. Oh, but my back is up, I'm on my guard with all the Excelsior. Listen to me, you never listen to me. Ooh, and it seems there's no way out. I've been trying, but we cannot connect, and there's no reply at all. There's no reply at all. There's no reply at all. No reply at all. Is anybody listening? Oh, there's no reply at all. Is anybody listening? Oh, no reply at all. Is anybody listening? man, friend to the trees, no friend to the snowman. Where does he go? What does he do? Does he meet with the mole, the stream, the cloud, and end up at the bottom of the sea? Fishy got a hook in his throat. Fishy got problems. Where does he go? What does he do? Does he hope it's too small to bore a hole? Will end up being thrown back in the sea. I'm back in the sea. He got an answer. One, he got a dream of love, deep as the ocean. Where does he go? What does he do? With the silent team, with Davy Jones, and trapping at the bottom of the sea. Lurking by a stone in the mud, two eyes looked to see what I was, and then something spoke, and this is what it said to me. it A or was it B? Or was it ecstasy? Was it you or was it me? Or was it he or she? Was it A or was it B? Or was it ecstasy? Was it you or was it me? Or was it he or she who done it? just another face I used to know. But there is still a chance to hold on to our love. 'Cause I gave you everything, everything I had. Ooh, like it or not, you have done it this time. There's so much you promised. How could I ever forget? Listen, you know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want to, but I'm in too deep. So listen, listen to me. Oh, you must believe me. I can feel your eyes go through me, but I don't know why. Oh, I know you're going, I can't believe it's the way that you're leaving. It's like we never knew each other at all. It may be my fault, I gave you too many reasons being alone when I didn't want to. I thought you'd always be there. I almost believed you all this time. I still remember everything you said. There's so much you promised. How could I ever forget? Listen, you know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want to, but I'm in too deep. So listen, listen to me. I can feel your eyes go through me. It seems I've spent too long only thinking about myself. Now I want to spend my life just caring about somebody else. But listen, you know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want to, but I'm in too deep. You know I love you, but I just can't take this. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want to, but I'm in too deep. You know I love you, but I love you, but I just can't take. You know I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Oh, I need you, I'm not gonna make this. You know I want to, but I'm in too deep. you had to do. Life goes on around you, and all because of you. No, I won't ever, no, I'll never get to know her. I'll be the cause of anything she does. I won't ever, no, I'll never get to hold her. Do you think this sinking could be love? I won't ever, no, I'll never get to know her. I'll be the cause of anything she does. I won't ever, no, I'll never get to hold her. Do you think this sinking could be love? You know that in 20 years or more, you'll still look the same as you do today. You'll still be a young girl when I'm old and gray. No, I won't ever, no, I'll never get to know her. I'll be the cause of anything she does. I won't ever, no, I'll never get to hold her. Who do you think this sinking could be love? I won't ever, no, I'll never get to know her. I'll be the cause of anything she does. I won't ever, no, I'll never get to hold her. Do you think this sinking could be love? No, you'll never, never, no, you'll never get to hold her. No, the sinking could be love. I think it's love. I won't ever know. The sinking could be love. The gray of evening fills the room. There's no need to look outside to see or feel the rain. And I reach across to touch her, but I know that she's not there. Rain keeps running down the window pane. Time is running out for me. Can't you see what you are doing to me? Can't you see what you have done? As I try to pass another long and sleepless night, 100 crazy voices call my name. As I try to pass them by, I almost can't believe that she's here. Here in the glow of the night. Do you know what you have done? Do you know what you've begun? Do you see we shall never be together again? All of my life. With the lonely people, empty rooms, and all the pointless violent silent tombs. Could it be that we shall be together again? Sheets of double glazing help to keep outside And all the that emotions is something we don't share. I don't want to be sitting here trying to deceive you, 'cause you know I know, baby, that I don't wanna go. We cannot live together, we cannot live apart, and that's the situation. I've known it from the start. Every time that I look at you, well, I can see the future, 'cause you know, baby, that I don't wanna go. Just throwing it all away, throwing it all away. Is there nothing that I can say to make you change your mind? I watch the world go round and round and see mine turning upside down. Throwing it all away. Now who will light up the darkness, and who will hold your hand? Who will find you the answers when you don't understand? Why should I have to be the one who has to convince you? 'Cause you know, baby, that I don't wanna go. Now someday you will be sorry, someday when you're free, memories will remind you that our love was meant to be. But late at night when you call my name, the only sound you'll hear is the sound of your voice calling, calling after me. Just throwing it all away, throwing it all away. And there's nothing that I can say. Well, the key to my survival was never in much doubt. The question was how I could keep sane, trying to find a way out. Things were never easy for me. Peace of mind was hard to find, and I needed a place where I could hide, somewhere I could call mine. I didn't think much about it till it started happening all the time. Soon I was living with the fear every day of what might happen that night. I couldn't stand to hear the crying of my mother, and I remember when I swore that would be the last they'd see of me, and I never went home again. They say that time is a healer, and now my wounds are not the same. I rang the bell with my heart in my mouth. I had to hear what it said. But he sat me down to talk to me. He looked me straight in the eyes. He said, "You know, son of mine. You know, son of mine. You walked out, you left us behind. And you know, son of mine." All his words, how they hurt me, I'll never forget. And as the time it went by, I lived to regret. You know, son of mine. But where should I go? And what should I do? You know, son of mine. But I came here for help. Oh, I came here for you. Well, the years they passed so slowly. I thought about him every day. What would I do if we passed on the street? Would I keep running away? In and out of hiding places. Soon I'd have to face the facts. We'd have to sit down and talk it over. That would mean going back. They say that time is a healer, and now my wounds are not the same. But I rang that bell with my heart in my mouth. I had to hear what it said. He sat me down to talk to me. get you everything you need. You don't need to believe in hereafter, just believe in me. 'Cause Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. And he's been telling me everything is alright. I believe in the family, with my ever-loving wife beside me. But she don't know about my girlfriend or the man I met last night. Do you believe in God? 'Cause that is what I'm selling. And if you wanna get to heaven, I see you right. You won't even have to leave your house or get out of your chair. You don't even have to touch that dial, 'cause I'm everywhere. And Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Well, he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. Won't find me practicing what I'm preaching. Won't find me making no sacrifice. But I can get you a pocket full of miracles if you promise to be good, try to be nice. God will take good care of you. But just do as I say, don't do as I do. Well, I'm counting my blessings, 'cause I found true happiness. 'Cause I'm getting richer day by day. You can find me in the phone book, just to call my toll-free number. You can do it any way you want, just do it right away. Well, there'll be no doubt in your mind, you believe everything I'm saying. If you wanna get closer to him, get on your knees and start praying. 'Cause Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Well, he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life. And he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright, alright. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me, knows. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me, knows. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me, knows. Jesus, he knows me. Leaving my family behind me, not knowing what lay ahead, waving goodbye as I left them in tears, remembering all we'd said. I looked to the sky, I offered my prayers, I asked him for guidance and strength. But the simple beliefs of a simple man lay in his hands and on my head. My but still they wanted more. We sweat and we toil, good men lost their lives. Don't think they knew what for. I sold them my heart, I sold them my soul. I gave everything I had, oh, but they couldn't break my spirit. My dignity fought back, fight back. The smoke cleared, the dust it settled. No one knew how many had died. All around there were broken men. They'd said it was safe, they'd lied. You could hear the cries, you could smell our fear, but good fortune that day was mine. And it occurred to me the heart of a good man, it seems it's hard to find. Can you hear me? Can you see? Don't you hear me? Don't you see? We worked like the devil for our pay. Through the wind, through the snow, and through the rain. Blasting and cutting through God's country like a knife. Sweat stinging my eyes. There has to be a better life. Oh, but I can hear my children's cry, and I can see the tears in their eyes. Memories of those I've left behind, still ringing in my ears. but she's out of reach. Ooh, she's got a body under that shirt, but all she wants to do is rub my face in the dirt. 'Cause I can dance, I can talk, only thing about me is the way I walk. I can dance, I can sing, I'm just standing here selling, oh, and checking everything is in place. You never know who's looking on. Young punk spilling beer on my shoes, fat guys talking to me, trying to steal my blues. Thick smoke, see her smiling through. I never thought so much could happen just shooting pool. But I can dance, I can talk, the only thing about me is the way that I walk. I can dance, I can sing, I'm just standing here selling, oh, and checking everything is in place. You never know who's looking on. A perfect body with a perfect face. No, I can dance, I can talk, the only thing about me is the way I walk. No, I can dance, I can sing, I'm just standing there selling everything. Well, I can walk, no, I can dance, no, I can dance. I can sing. There is never a time to say, 'cause it seems to me we've lost our way. So we carry on down the road, and we live our lives haunted by all the things we say and do. Keep on missing when I'm alone with you. No, there's never a time to change. You don't get a chance to rearrange. It's a long, long way to go, just to find out something we both know. Can't you see what's going on? It's so sad that love so strong has gone. All I know is what is true. All I ask is for you. darkness, in and out of sleep, trying to keep my hands upon the wheel. I never saw the corner in the driving lane. I never saw her step into the street. Dreaming while you sleep, dreaming while you sleep. Memories to keep, dreaming while you sleep. What went through my mind, I didn't stop to see what I had done. I had to keep on driving deep into the night. The miles between which saw my foot hit right. Dreaming while you sleep, dreaming while you sleep. Memories to keep, dreaming while you sleep. all my eyes. Oh, for some it's too late, 'cause it seems there's no one listening, even sleeping in the streets. No roof above, no food to eat. Tell me why. Tell me why. See the questions in their eyes. we said wasn't so. And now we've got to do those things that they thought before were so wrong. To be healthy and strong and live forever. Always one more to live. Living forever. Always one more to Well, I know we don't need you. I know we don't believe you. You don't really have the answers. You think you know better. You think it really matters. You just want to rule over everybody's lives. But I think I'll change my life today. Gone are the times of taking care. And I really don't need a reason why. 'Cause all I need is all in a day. Surviving away just till tomorrow. There's always one more tomorrow. Living forever. Do you really want wanted something more. If I can recall this feeling, and I know there's a chance, oh, I will be there. Yes, I will. spinning wheel and watch it stop. Take the danger out of a naked flame. And what have you got? If you take the anger out of a broken heart, you feel no pain. Could you swear if you had that second chance you wouldn't do it? There's a tingling in my arms, and there's a numbness in my hands. All the broken promises, all my good intentions don't add up to very much. And I realize whatever happened, whatever happened, I remember all the moments that I've wasted in my from anywhere. Where can I be? Somewhere out on the ocean. Just take a look on the horizon. What can you see? There's nothing there for me. I feel shipwrecked. I might as well be shipwrecked. I'm helpless and alone, drifting out to sea. I can't believe what you said to me. Even standing on the corner of a busy city street, I still feel so lonely. Why'd you say you wanna be with me, but the next day say you don't? I'm shipwrecked. I might as well be shipwrecked. I'm helpless and alone, drifting out to sea. I can't believe what you said to me. Without you I feel shipwrecked. outside, looked at my watch and cried. Gotta get to work on time. Gotta get to work on time. Then the sky turned to deeper blue. Not a cloud as the sun shone through, but all around rain kept falling to the ground. The wind was blowing, but the trees didn't make a sound. Just another alien afternoon. Just another alien afternoon. Town that I was leaving, while there's still a chance, before I start believing in what I see or hear. Nothing here to keep me, nothing anywhere. Gotta get out, pack my bags before I go insane. Gotta get away in time. Gotta get away in time. Then the sky turned from blue to green. Took on colors I have never seen. Then a sound started ringing in my ears. I heard voices, but in truth, there's nobody there. Just another alien afternoon. piece of something falling gently down, down, down. No one understands you like I do. I'd rather be beside you. Everything we know so well. Tell me what you feel now. Show me what you think of it. It's not about us anymore. It's all about the reasons that we think we're fighting for. It's not about hate. It's not about pain we always feel. I know we have our problems, but we're not the only ones. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about anger. It's more about the loneliness we feel. How can I begin to ask for some forgiveness for all that we have taken? There's nothing left now. Just a little piece of something falling gently down, down, down. No one understands you, no, no, like I do. There's nothing left now. It's not about us anymore. It's all about the reasons that we think we're fighting for. It's not about hate. It's not about pain we always feel. I know we have our problems, but we're not the only ones. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about anger. It's more about the loneliness we feel. It's not about us. It's not about hate. It's more about the loneliness we feel. Can you feel it? It's not about anger. It's not about wanting. I know we have our problems. Why do I find it so difficult to let my feelings unfold? Had I the courage to tell you, I promise you this. If that's what you need, I'll be the river, I'll be the mountain, always beside you. If that's what you need, I will be stronger, I will be braver than ever before. And when you came along and turned it all around, promised myself I wouldn't tell you until we stood on solid ground, holding the candle between us. I'll tell you this. If that's what you need, I'll be the river, I'll be the mountain, always beside you. If that's what you need, I will be stronger, I will be braver than ever before. And if there's any kind of danger, I hear you calling out my name. You can follow in my footsteps, and I will lead you safely back again. Understood you, however hard I tried, but it took me a while until I realized that all the problems were mine, holding you nearer to me, to tell you this. If that's what you need, I'll be the river, I'll be the mountain, always beside you. If that's what you need, I will be stronger, I will be braver than ever before. And when things go wrong, I'll be your conscience, there to remind you all of your life. this is the darkness of the night. Covers the city and the streets are silent still. What will you turn to? Uncertain weather, captured in a frame forever, a face in a faded